What's on your mind, Alice? Want a chair?
I'm sorry, Belle. You came to help me clear my mind, and I've just been lost in thought the whole time. I was just wondering, what exactly is the true nature of those ghosts? There's this strange, unsettling feeling of déjà vu that I can't shake. Yuzuha is right. Only those brave enough to face the supernatural have the right to uncover the truth. Everyone at the resort deserves to know that truth. I don't want to be the trembling little bunny, cowering in fear of the unknown anymore.
Deja vu is a signal from our subconscious. Don't ignore that feeling. The answer might be hiding in the everyday stuff around us. Come on, Alice. Shake off those thoughts for a bit. Look over at the horizon. I swear I just saw dolphins out there.
Where? Symmetrical dolphins are the most adorable. Can you point them out to me? It feels like ever since I met you, Yuzuha, and Manato, everything's been changing.
Do you not like change, Alice?
Change means the unknown. It means losing something. Just like ghost stories. It scares me. But now, I see it differently. It's not too bad. Every day I spend with you guys is a pleasant surprise, brought about by change. I feel like I might have said something a little embarrassing. Just don't tell anyone, especially not Yuzuha. Oh, and I think there's a whale over there.
What? A whale? Where?
Come a little closer, and I'll tell you.
This is the path I follow.
It looks like something's happening again.
Al.
Projector, and it looks like it's the latest model. It can create hyper-realistic, full 3D images. The incorporeal ghosts and the objects we saw, they're just illusions projected by this thing. For someone trying to fake a haunting, this is honestly kind of pathetic. But with the power to stay invisible, it managed to trick us all.
I see.
Belle? You were the one who gave me the idea. On the ship, you said, "Deja vu is a signal from our subconscious. Don't ignore that feeling." So I started thinking carefully about where this deja vu feeling was coming from. Figuring out the holographic projector part was easy. The real challenge was finding out how they made it invisible. Until I realized we've seen something like this before. That's where the deja vu came from.
I got it! The drones Grace sent to help us with the Aqua Blaster ride.
Drones? Now that you mention it, we did see them appear and disappear right in front of us. You think it's using the same kind of tech?
As far as I know, New Eridu doesn't have any stable technology that can make objects fully invisible. But if the drones can go invisible for short periods, there must be some new tech I haven't seen before. So I'm guessing that same technology technology was applied to the projector. Even though searching for invisible objects with paranormal images right in front of me is still terrifying, at least I guessed right.
Good job, Alice. Thanks to you, we're one big step closer to figuring this out. Now let's get in touch with Grace and confirm it.
I'm here! That holographic projector.
Please, we'd appreciate your input, Miss Grace. We're trying to find out if these projectors use the same tech as the drones you brought.
You're right. They all have the...
I've never heard of it before.
Yes. The and chameleon coating was 3-Gate's military The problem is, it's not stable.
No wonder it only took one punch from Alice to knock the projector visible again.
Exactly. Since it's still full of flaws, the material isn't usable for actual military applications, which is why 3-Gates Corp hasn't made it public. They're currently working on fixing these issues, and that's where Bellabog Heavy Industries comes in. Ben struck a deal with them at a friendly price, and I received a batch of chameleon.
Thanks for explaining. So, since this invisibility tech is flawed, it hasn't hit the market yet, right?
Other companies might have struck deals with 3-Gates Corp like we did.
3-Gates Corp.
By the way, on my way over here,
I'd say there's an 88% chance. We lack direct evidence and can't confirm if Willis's actions were ordered by the company. But at the very least, we know that there are hidden projectors scattered around the resort, projecting those creepy images.
well, I can't sit back and do nothing. Sweet Pea's been under a lot of stress lately.
Miss Grace, could you lend us a hand? Finding the other hidden projectors might take a while, but something you just mentioned gave me an idea.
That's a brilliant idea!
Thank you! Belle, can I borrow your phone for a moment? We'll be right back. You and Yuzuha just wait here for a bit.
Sure thing. Though,
Obviously, we'll fight ghost stories with science.
cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you curious what that feels like?
Feel the pulse of life on your board.
And that's the whole story. So there's no need to worry about any so-called haunting now. We've recovered all the projectors that caused this mess.
Miss, here. Everyone, thank you for stepping...
one step away from taking over the those stupid minions he brought. After that, they could control.
No, we can't. Not yet. We've checked all the surveillance footage from the resort, but none of them caught Willis's men in the act. Willis is no amateur. A fox like him wouldn't leave obvious evidence. Having dealt with the resort for so many years, he probably knows exactly where all the cameras are.
And besides the chameleon...
To make them stop for good,
But how can...
It might not even be about setting up another haunting. Like I just said, Chameleon is still really unstable as an invisibility material. Willis is pulling tricks with a tech that's barely holding together. Anything unexpected could expose the projectors. And when that happens, the whole ghost story collapses. He must know the risks and has a backup plan.
I see. So,
I understand now. I'll update Mia and Helen on the situation. We'll be there to support you guys when the time comes.
Of course.
If you have any questions or need anything,
What the hell? Where did these guys come from?
So you guys ever think about maybe, I don't know, giving up?
Give up my ass! I don't know how we got it sold, but don't think you're getting out of here in one piece either! Out of my way!
Here to dance! You can't run!
Let's ride the wave!
I'll take you! Move it! I'll take it!
I'm all ears. The enemies are like seashells on the shore. Who dares hurt your opponent is me? A sword technique for summer nights. Don't freak out now!
Stay put and don't...
Let me think. Breaking into the resort store, malicious damage to property, assaulting staff, and wearing that asymmetrical helmet. I'd say that's plenty to press charges.
Huh? What kind of charge is that last one?
EJ and I searched these guys. Willis wasn't here, and none of them look like Three Gates Corp employees.
in other words, these guys look like a bunch of thugs who broke into the resort with no connection to Three Gates Corp.
3 Gates Corp? That huge company under top? Hey, listen! We hit the resort simply because you people ticked us off. So we're here...
How much did Willis pay you? We'll double it!
Willis? Never heard of him.
That's enough. Monato, would you mind?
Yuzuha, are you...
I'm also a member of Spook Shack. I can chip in if you need funding.
It's okay, Alice. I was just feeling them out. Judging by their attitude, I'd say Willis has already paid them a pretty hefty hush fee. No point wasting time on them. Anyway, after tonight's camp,
Does that mean
The thugs Willis hired have all been caught. There's no one left to do his dirty work for now. Of course, he might hire another group of thugs, or even do it himself. But if he tries anything again, we won't let him get away with it.
the music festival kicks off?
Although this is good news, but hey!
MP, don't say. Oh, right. Speaking of which, hold on. Let me
see. Wow, you're right. There are even posts calling us a must-visit summer hotspot, with guides on where to take the best photos. What on earth are these people thinking?
aren't you the same, my lady?
No, I'm not.
Anyway, what if we flip this whole haunting thing around and use it as a publicity stunt to attract more visitors? It might even help offset the negative press we got the past couple days. No, let's just end it here. I don't want MP. Could you... All right,
Right. Thanks, everyone. The bands Mr. Arnold invited will be here tomorrow for rehearsal, and we've already pushed out all the ads. Though, with the budget we've got, it's only a small promo campaign.
Leave all the preparations to...
Wise and I will help too.
We got...
Summer,